All the newborn babies should receive breastfeeding as early as possible after the birth. This early initiation helps tremendously in bonding with the baby. It helps in initiation and sustenance of breastfeeding. It is our common experience that many mothers, especially those who deliver their babies by cesarean section, do not begin breastfeeding for quite some time after the delivery. There is a notion amongst people that they should wait for a time till the breastfeeding starts coming in. This is not appropriate. The known fact is that the strongest stimulus for breastfeeding is putting the baby onto the breast, and when the baby latches onto the breast, it sends signals to the brain which secretes hormones and not only helps in initiation of breastfeeding but also is very useful in emptying the breast. It is highly recommended that the mothers should place their babies in close skin contact for a varying period of 30 to 60 minutes as soon as possible after the delivery. We have seen that many mothers, before the establishment of breastfeeding, give their babies some kind of supplements in the form of plain water, tea, cow's milk or formula. All these practices hinder the process of initiation and establishment of breastfeeding. It is very well evident that a baby on initial few days of life needs very little amount of milk, and whatever milk the mother gets would be sufficient under most of the circumstances. It is noteworthy that the initial thick fluid milk which comes and is known as colostrum is a very useful milk for the baby. It is unfortunate that in many families this precious milk is discarded as useless and waste product. This colostrum has been hailed as the first vaccine of the baby, and rightly so, because it contains a lot of antibodies which come from the mother's blood to the breast milk and help the child in fighting very serious common infections like diarrhea and pneumonia. This colostrum is very biologically suited to the newborn babies. So all the babies deserve this precious gift of the nature, that is the breast milk, and sooner the better.